Hi, this is Beth Beard from mylittlecraftblog.com, and today I'm going to show you how I made these little pillow boxes for my son's birthday party. So the first thing I have here is a piece of designer series paper, and this is actually retired. It's from Big Top Birthday. Got my new paper trimmer. So we're going to cut this at 8.5 by 10.5. And then we're going to score this at 5 inches and 10 inches. And then we'll fold on the score lines. And then I'm just going to line this up, make sure it's even with my mat here. And all I'm going to take next is just a regular dessert plate. And I'm going to line this up, and I'm just going to eyeball it and hold it down and make a cut. And then I'm going to turn it over and do the same for the other side. Line it up, make sure it's even, and then we'll cut this side. Okay, so now we have each of the edges rounded. So the next thing, I'm going to take a bone folder, and I'm going to take my plate back out. And I'm just going to lay my plate down and then tuck this under the curved portion just until both of these edges are underneath. And I'm going to flip it over and do the same for the other side. Then I'm going to take my paper out and flip it around and do the same thing on these two sides. And flip it over. I'll open it up and we'll fold on the score lines. Okay, now we'll flip it over and we're going to cut off these two edges here. So we'll just snip those off. Now we'll apply sticky strip because we want it to hold together. And we'll pull off the red backing. And just fold that over. Now I've got a 1-inch circle punch, and here on the edge I'm just eyeballing the middle, and I'm not going halfway in, not quite halfway. And punch that out, and then do the same on the other side. Open it up, push down that side, push down that side, and now we'll fill it with candy. This is a pretty good size box, so it holds quite a bit. You can get a lot of candy in this. Starburst in there. And then just fold down that side. And that side. And there's our pillow box. Then we'll take our leftover designer series paper and we'll make a belly band for it. So we're going to cut this piece that's left over from our 12 by 12 paper, and we're going to cut this 2 inches by 10.5. And since the paper coordinates, I just flip it over on the opposite side to make the band. And the paper bends really easy as well. So I don't do any measuring or scoring. We'll add some adhesive on the one end. And now we'll make a tag. I've got the thank you stamp from the Perfectly Pen stamp set. And we'll use some real red ink. We'll punch that out. The reason I did thank yous on the treat boxes this year instead of happy birthday, my son did not want to give out thank you cards. He thought, since he's turning 13, handing out thank you cards, no one else does it, and he didn't want to either. So I made the treat boxes thank yous. So this piece in real red that I just punched out, we're going to cut this in half. We'll put some adhesive on the back of our thank you. And we're just going to layer each half on each end. And before we attach that, I've got some real red grosgrain ribbon I'm going to tie around here. Snip those edges. And add some more adhesive on the back. Like that. And there you have it. So you make a pillow box in pretty much any size that you want. Here's one that I did for Halloween. For the kids, this one holds a full-size Hershey bar, and I did this one the same way, except for the dimensions are a little different. This box measures 5 inches wide. This one measures 3 inches wide and 7 inches long. So to do the candy bar, I took a piece of designer series paper that measures 6.5 inches by 7 inches, and I scored it 3 inches and 6 inches, and then that gave me that 1/2 inch flap at the end to fold that over, and then I just made a little belly band and a tag, and that's it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Bye.